Republicans turn on Elon.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus.
This is Steve's favorite topic. Where do you start?
Jesus. This is just basically tech bros like H-1B visas, obviously, because they're looking for more employees.
Cheap employees.
Okay, and then obviously the far right people that voted for these guys are mad because they want more white people, and so they were all fighting with each other over the H-1B shit.
You're just proving it more than anyone. By the way, we know that there's several federal grand juries going on against Elon as we speak on the self-driving car fraud that he did, which killed people on our freeways. So yeah, we can have a conversation about Elon.
So 100%, man. I think I understand what your position is. You just hate Elon, and you're just looking for an outlet to push
that. I can't wait for him to go to jail. I don't.
He's not a criminal. You're a fucking idiot.
I want him to stop.
You sound like the Discord. You sound like the discount rip.
So more stuff keeps coming out on Elon Musk and this Adrian Dittman guy, the one dude that I chatted with. People keep saying it's Elon. They're posting quote unquote proof.
I don't think it's him.
But it's not like the most compelling proof. It's like usually like laughs that kind of match.
No, it's not him. It's this whole guy. His entire life is based around sounding like Elon. And then for Elon, it's entertaining to like have someone go out there.
Yeah, I think the problem is I think it's 50-50. I feel like if this guy's...
It could go either way.
The problem is that both of these guys are so pathetic that like it could just be a guy who, like the Adrian guy's entire claim to fame is that he sounds like Elon.
Yes.
So he has every incentive to keep up the act.
Yes.
But Elon is actually fucking pathetic and sad enough to do something like this. Because I'm pretty sure, unless I fell for the fake liberal news, that Elon it seemed like he was almost implementing features onto X because of like shit that he was running into, like hiding likes or just like other, like boosting his fucking Twitter engagement so that other people weren't getting more engagement with him, like dumb shit. So like, honest to God, like both of the people involved here, I think are so sad that it could be the case, either one. Like,
I guess the thing would be, why would Elon never just be like, that's not me? But I guess even if he did,
because
say
it would be for both, right? Either it could be him and he doesn't want to reveal it, but he could even say it's him and then think that that's like throwing people off because why would he admit it? Yeah. Or it could not be him, and if he were to admit it that it was him, it would just be funny. But then if he doesn't say anything or address it at all, it's even more funny because it's just like
here's the thing: wouldn't it be? He has to know he's one legal discovery case away from being like, "Is this you?" and having to answer that, right?
I mean, maybe if it would ever come up in court, or
unless he settles, like that's it. One of these cases.
What case would involve?
It doesn't matter.
Alternate.
Like any fucking case.
Well, no, because you can only ask for discovery that's relevant to your case. You can't.
Well, yeah, but then if he fights it, it's like you almost know, right? Or if he's like, "That's not me," why would you ask for this? It could be on anything, I think.
Maybe, yeah, but that's what happened with his last alternate account. Oh yeah, because it literally could be anything. Who knows? But all these people are ass mad about Elon and H-1B workers and
Indians in particular, right?
Yeah, we're real mad. Indians are the target. First we did Arabs, then we went to black people again for BLM shit, and now we're on Indians. We're real mad about other people. Oh, we had Chinese people for a bit with the affirmative action. Oh no, wait.
Jews.
The affirmative action. Well, it's always Jews. We hated Chinese a bit for COVID. Technically, the reversal of the affirmative action thing, didn't that help Chinese people? Because Chinese people had to score higher on their SATs and their LSATs to get into
Jews
schools.
did also.
Yeah.
But it's been great for Jews since. Our numbers...
Well, it depends. Do Jews get counted as white or what when it comes to like admissions? Jews have it weird because they're like, you're not white to Nazis, but you're white to everybody else.
Actually, that is true. I don't think they have a Jewish thing in Harvard.
I have no idea.
There's no like Jewish. I've never seen a Jewish tick box ever. So you would always put it as white.
Why does this thing keep turning back on?
What thing?
Why does it auto sets itself to the 60s? The nest in here. I don't know why.
You have a schedule.
Not for 60 degrees, 69 degrees. That's crazy cold. It said we automatically look. I have it set for 71.
Turn off nest sense or whatever it is. There's like some thing that's like, hey, we're going to automatically set it based on the season.
Smart Schedule made recent changes to your temperature schedule. Sleep 65?
Turn it off.
Who sleeps at 65 degrees?
I do.
You're crazy.
I sleep as cold as it lets me get. That's how you get the best sleep.
Jesus Christ.
I would sleep at fucking 2 degrees if I could in a fucking ice box.
Okay. Oh, he did an epic fucking troll, an epic meme. He renamed himself to Kekius Maximus at the suggestion of Adrian Dittman. It was such an epic... You win the internet, sir. Epic. Hilarious. This is a lie. Do you make this lie? I found it elsewhere. Is it fake? Where did you find this lie? It was posted on Reddit. My mistake. I didn't realize it was forged. Liar. And then he banned him, I think. Based.
It's so... You have a dude running a website. You know, here's the only fuck up I see right now with BlueSky.
Yeah.
BlueSky is just... They're not like, hey, we're like Twitter, how they used to be. Instead, they're like, we are... If you say that there's more than 2 genders, you get banned.
I don't think it's that extreme.
It seems like it's that extreme.
I don't think so. I think people on X are trying to make it seem that way. There's like a couple of questionable
that's
bans.
good. If I'm fake news out of it, that's good.
It is far. It's pretty far left though. It is, but it's not like that extreme.
So it's not like it. Well, what would happen on your Twitter account right now if you said there's only 2 genders? Would they ban you?
Like on BlueSky?
On BlueSky.
I have no idea. Try it. Post it on your account. Who is this guy?
About physics. I can't really talk to you about the nature of inflammatory.
Wow, look at him. Why do I look like Skeletor?
Wait, remember the guy that looked just like you who was on Twitch before?
Like the musician guy?
The dude, you pulled it up and you fucking laughed your ass off. Where is that guy today? That guy.
Who knows?
That's the funniest fucking moment. Yeah. Okay.
People losing their blue check marks.
God, Elon's so petty.
He is. It's really sad. Well, online hate is hard to deal with. I told you guys, it's hard to deal with hate online. Okay, your account will be reviewed for a blue check mark soon.
You know, Myron said that he lost his gold check mark.
Yeah,
and he's paying a G a month for that.
Pretty fucked.
What did he do exactly?
Nobody knows.
On the other side of Elon, probably said like he
probably because he criticized over the Indian immigrant shit.
Yeah. That makes sense actually. Listen, they've kept Redact in good standing.
Cyber vegan.
What?
You disgusting fuck.
What? I don't understand.
This is Lonerbox's tweet. This guy stole this tweet and retweeted it. He put it without even...
MAGA talks about policy for the first time in 8 years, and its results like this. Lonerbox
tweeted out, MAGA talks about policy for the first time in 8 years, and it results in a civil war or something. You got a lot of... And this guy stole the template. Not good. Fuck him.
Well, Lonerbox didn't have the reach. Or this guy was...
I think Lonerbox might have gotten more...
Lonerbox may have been second.
Kekius Maximus. Isn't that fucking... You have to admit, though, that is like fucking epic, right? Isn't it fucking epic that the billionaire guy changed his name to Kekius Maximus?
No, it's just...
You don't think that's epic? Isn't that like a fucking epic troll?
No.
I feel like he's like the king Redditor. I feel like that's the most epic thing of all time. I feel like he's the kind of guy, I bet when he fucks, he's like, do you know when the narwhal bacons? Because he's so fucking epic, dude.
Oh my God.
God, he wins the internet for the day, for sure. Internet winner, absolutely.
He just tries too hard. That's the problem. Like, he should just be a businessman first and like throw in some memes every once in a while. But instead, he's like trying to be...
It's like literal, like, hello, fellow kids, how are you doing? I bought your social media platform.
Can you act like you weren't just a really... I don't know. What's the Kiwi Farms thing on the right?
Elon Musk confirms that penalties are being applied to X accounts which are countering his support for H-1B visas, claiming it is organized trolling, false engagement, and spam. That said, any accounts found to be engaged in coordinated attacks to spam target accounts with mute or blocks will themselves be categorized correctly as spam. Live by the spam, die by the spam. Translation: play stupid games, win stupid prizes. This Mario Nawfall dude is a big like Twitter Spaces like Trump dick suck account too. So Elon Musk quote tweets him. Yes.
You know, it's an interesting thing. There's a lot of people that talk about free speech, like consistently, like free speech, all that type of shit. Mm-hmm. But then everyone's like, oh, but spam, not spam. That's not okay.
True.
It's the one thing it's very interesting when people talk about free speech. Ask them, hey, should I be able to email you Viagra pills all day? And it's then they're like, no, that's not okay. And that's how. But
it's very interesting because let's say that I tweet. Yeah. Let's say that I have 500 friends and all of us tweet a link to my www.destinymerch.com at a person.
Yeah.
I think 95% of people would say that's spam and you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But let's say all of us tweet the N-word at a person. They would all be like, well, that's freedom of speech. Why?
Yeah, it is this thing that they've like There's no difference either, by the way. Like,
well, arguably the spam is better than having people that are doing targeted harassment.
I concur, but like there's no carve out in 230 for spam. Like, oh, you can do whatever you want except for spam. That, you can just remove that. Like, it doesn't exist. You know what I genuinely wonder? You remember? Were you there back when the Dig Reddit flip happened that day? It was right when Dig was trying to censor the anti-circumvention like code for DVDs. Like, basically there was a code that got leaked.
Nope, I never followed Dig.
Anyways,
but go ahead, yeah.
It was over the course of 1 week.
Oh, it sounds like you're about to give the classic internet thing where a website becomes slightly too overhanded on censorship, and then everybody flees to the new freedom of speech website, and then that website does the same thing, and then it continues on ad infinitum. Is that what happened, or go ahead?
No, just basically Dig was, in the course of 1 week, it went from like the actual front page of the internet to everyone moved on in 1 week. It was fucking mental that happened like that. And I wonder if it can happen to Twitter. I was surprised it hasn't happened already, especially after basically you remember when he was doing like the rate limiting shit and the really like blocking, like you can't link out to other sites and all this other stuff. Like, he was doing crazy shit at the start of his reign of Twitter. And I thought for sure this is the end of Twitter. But he got so lucky because Facebook fumbled so fucking hard. BlueSky and Mastodon fumbled so fucking hard. Here's what you had on all sides.
I'm not going to say they fumbled. It's just hard when you have that user base to lose it.
Facebook made Threads with no web interface. Okay, that was the first thing. They had that. And the web interface to this day is garbage. No. You had Mastodon, which is run by a bunch of open source fucking retards.
I don't like any federated weird shit.
It's like, hey, can I just sign up and use this? It's like, well, actually, you need to go
to one of the nations and sign up for their account there, and then it's mirrored.
You don't need to create a Mastodon.
Like, I feel like I'm back on fucking IRC.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what the fuck is going on? So really, what people want centralized, they want simple. And all of the people that offered it they just fucked it. They fucked it. Like, there was the perfect moment to fuck over Twitter, and all of these guys hardcore dropped the ball, especially Facebook. That's like one of the most like, all you had to do was not fuck up the most basic bitch shit, and you fucked it up. Big time. Threads
nothing will ever be, because you say fumbled there.
Yeah.
They hadn't had anything yet. I do understand what you're saying, though, but nothing will ever be as big a fuck up. There are going to be whole history courses in business finance dedicated to Skype and Zoom.
Yeah. Well, Zoom is still going. Skype is, people fucking pearl clutch and say like, oh, well, Microsoft Teams is still out there and everything. But it's like, Skype just let Discord molest it, essentially. Like, completely.
Skype. Oh, no. Well, I'm not even thinking Skype. Fuck Skype. Or I'm sorry. I mean, fuck Discord. How much do you think Zoom is worth now, this company? Oh, fuck, it's right there. I thought it was under here market cap. Fuck.
25 billion?
This came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was invented during COVID.
Yeah.
There were already places to video call people.
Yeah.
Google Teams, fucking Microsoft Teams.
Well, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet.
Skype, that already had like a bunch of people that used it. How did this company...
You're missing out on the fact that like Skype was our Discord 10 years ago.
I'm not missing out on that. I know that.
Like that is like a colossal failure across the board for that company, that they were like, you know what? We don't care about consumer anymore. We're just pushing everyone to use like Teams and everything. And now Microsoft's strategy is so antagonistic. Like, when you install Windows, it's actually like a fight for your life. Every step you click wrong at one place, it's like, guess what, bitch? You got fucking OneDrive and Microsoft Teams and Skype starting up with your computer, and you have a Microsoft account. Like, the shit is fucking criminal installing Windows.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
I mean, like, you say that, and I agree with you, but I guess it must work on somebody. It is very annoying.
It's very annoying.
It sounds like really privileged. I don't know if there needs to be like an internet too, or like a computer too, where it's like, I'll pay for shit. I think most people actually would. Like, I'll pay $300 for an OS that lasts for 3 years. That's not like software as a service. Like, just sell me the OS. I don't want any integrated stores. I don't need any integrated accounts. I don't need any.
You can't buy Photoshop anymore.
Oh, because you have to do the monthly subscription.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, just let me buy a thing. I'm still
using Photoshop CS2 because I got a license key for it. CS2, bro. The PSDs still work, but man, it's like, damn, it's fucking annoying that they just don't do this.
Microsoft fumbled a lot of shit. The Windows Phone was supposed to be okay, right, when it came out. Yeah. Zunes were okay, like tech-wise and everything else.
But Zunes were the superior
Maybe for a micro moment in time, they supported like more audio formats or something. Because
yeah.
But they just
Well, no, for their audio quality that they output was supposed to be superior.
Yeah, because I think at least one generation had a better digital audio DAC chip, and then like they could support more audio formats rather than being locked in all the Apple shit. But they just fumble it hard. I just hate all the software today. It's actually so fucking annoying. It's actually so annoying. Oh my god, it's so annoying.
Yeah. Like, especially the stuff that I guess especially Microsoft stuff. Like, I don't like all the shit in my taskbar. Like, even here, what do we have here? Actually, it's not like we have OneDrive down there.
Oh, I like how we're like 4 iterations into whatever the new Windows menus are, and they still are not feature complete, and still sometimes you've got to like click the button to bring up the legacy menu.
Yeah.
Like I can understand
The sound
supporting
menu.
legacy menus for like 1 or 2 generations, but like 4 or 5 generations in, like how have you not figured out
There's 2 companies like this. It's Microsoft and PayPal. Like, if you go deep enough into the PayPal settings, it's like you go through time. It's like, okay, here's how the UI was in 2020.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I think PayPal for the most part is finally
You
figured
can
most
get
of this
back
out.
to 2010.
I'm sure you
in
can,
PayPal.
but I think for the
You
most
can,
part,
if you
for the
dig
most
deep.
part, PayPal is functional on all of their new UI. But my Windows is a I don't know what's happening there, bro. This is why I'm going to compile my own
There's
Linux
still a way.
kernel soon.
I found there's a way to get to, like, I had to I had to use Internet Explorer to like flash a device, and the way to get there is fucking crazy. It's you basically have to do like a help menu and about this file, and then it pulls up Internet Explorer, like opening the help file, and that's how you get to Internet Explorer now in Windows 11. It's crazy. That's the only way to open up Internet Explorer on Windows 11 is to like.
As opposed to what, Edge or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like if you need to do something that only requires Internet Explorer, you have to like do this weird trick where you like go to a help menu and then you can browse around on Internet Explorer. And it's fucking crazy.
God, what a nightmare fucking OS now.
Why are they doing? The thing is, Mac is just, as they make better devices, they force you into it. Like, I should have a Windows PC because I play games, right? So you would feel like I have a Windows PC for my home device.
Well, is that as big of a deal anymore? Isn't there like a decent amount of Mac OS support for games?
There is.
now?
I can play Rust on this thing.
Yeah.
But like for a laptop, a Mac is just especially if you have an iPhone and an Apple Watch, is just a superior experience.
I half agree. I would, if I could get like a, it feels so weird, but the reason why I like the Pixel, this fucking iPhone, the reason why I like the Pixels, I like that stock Android. If I could get like stock Windows on a laptop, I feel like I would have a better laptop experience. Laptops they're on some wild, they've got like some Neuro Elon Musk chip shit inserted like on the fucking motherboard for the BIOS. So like even when you wipe them, you still get like this Lenovo shit that's like reinstalled at like the fucking, at like the UEFI level that like re-injects itself into your installs for Windows and shit. It's actually so irritating. And that OneDrive is like, it's like, you know how...
It's a virus. It's like contagion.
Is it HIV or herpes? What's the one that, or is it LSD? What's the thing that like hides in your spinal cord and it comes out every now and then? That's OneDrive.
That's yeah. It's like the thing that I got. It's like chickenpox.
HIV. No,
not
chickenpox.
HIV. No, it's
It's
yes.
It hides in your shit. Like there are times where I go to reinstall Windows, and then it's like, "Do you want OneDrive?" And I'm like, "No," and I click no, and then OneDrive. I was like, "Okay, that's weird." And somehow, even though I uninstalled OneDrive on every single fucking
still
machine,
there, right there.
it'll
The cloud.
show all these backups of my prior desktops. I'm like, how the fuck did it even get this fucking information? What? I don't even think I logged into my Microsoft account on that other fucking PC. And it's, yeah, bro. I don't know. Fuck. I hate this shit. Ugh.
It's not good.
Anyway. Yeah. So H1B. We need more H1B workers. Indians would not install this on our computers. I believe in them.
You sure?
Yep.